welcome to RCJetsUSA. Today I'm going to talk about this beautiful jet, T-45 GosHawk, Freewing 90mm jet. As you can see, it's very nicely detailed, beautiful jet to own, and it flies very well as well. Oftentimes, when I go to the field, people ask me where to place the batteries. So I'll show you exactly where I keep the batteries. I normally fly with different types of batteries. This is one of the heaviest that I use, 6000 6S battery, and it is actually right in front of the battery area. I'll zoom in and show you where to place the batteries, so that you know exactly where I normally place the batteries. Few other things about this jet. Let me close this up. About the landing gear. And out of all the jets I have, this has the best landing gear. Basically, when you land, it's actually settled down. It does not bounce back, and it's absorbed the whole weight of the jet, kind of sinking. So it's very nice design. I think everybody should follow whatever they have done with this design. It's perfect. So I don't have any other jets I can say just the same. So it's beautifully done. The special thing about this jet, when you go at a certain speed, I would say more than 50% of your throttle, when you do an inward loop, let me show you what I'm talking about, like come like this and then do an inward loop, it does a weird stun, and you have to recover from that. So I noticed that very consistently few times. I wasn't sure what's wrong with it, and I was looking into aileron and stuff like that, see whether any aileron is failing. Actually, it's so funny. This particular jet needs a little bit power when you do inward looping. So it does not happen with any of my other jets, but weirdly this one does something different to others. So if you are doing that, make sure that you have at least 75% or above throttle. I'll show you a clip, and in the clip you can see clearly that I'm doing the first one the way with the normal speed, like above 50%, and then it does certain things and I recover. Fortunately, I was high enough to recover from that. Make sure you give enough throttle if you're doing that. And also the second time in the clip, you can see that I'm doing it in a way that with the correct speed, so that I don't have to do the recovery. I apologize in advance about the clip because I was wearing the camera and I could not zoom in. So it may be not zoom enough for you to see it clearly, but just bear with me. That's all I have because it was kind of a bit of a stun. Let's see what's going on with that clip. Also, this jet has flaps and also air brakes. Let me connect it so that you know what I'm talking about.
Flight pack, no data.
I have a gyro set up for this, so it's kicking in. Let me hit the flaps. So some actually ask me how do I assign the air brake. So normally when I take off, I do not use flaps at all. I only use it for landing, and I use full flaps. So I actually couple the air brakes with flaps. So whenever I deploy full flaps, it automatically comes out. You can see the braking system as soon as I put the flaps. Yeah, that's how it works. With flaps and air brakes, one thing we always have to remember that it reduces the speed significantly. So if you are landing this jet, you should not slow down like any other jet. And since you have air brakes, it's going to slow down significantly with full flaps, and you have to be very careful to have more throttle. So I'll show you a clip now what happened to me when I slow down significantly. I totally forgot that I have air brakes because I switched jets, and this is the only one has air brakes. So I reduced the throttle significantly. So it actually hit my left wing, and then the tail, and then the nose gear, because it actually couldn't handle the speed. Having seen the clip now, you know how it can go other way if you reduce the speed while landing significantly with having air brakes and full flaps. So in order to protect from that, as I mentioned, try to have enough throttle when you're landing this particular jet. So that's it's all about, and other than that, this jet is very nice, nicely designed, and it's easy to fly. And other than those challenges which come with any jet, basically, it's very nice to have. And if you are planning to buy one, go for it. I think it's out of the stock right now. But yeah, go for it. And if you have any questions, any new ideas, and let me know. And I like to hear from you guys. And anything new, just stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like my videos, and I really appreciate it. That's all about this, and let me talk to you guys soon. Thank you.